Hey, we are recording again. That one's going to be a long video for you guys. Yeah, the new Forge is cool. I wish it was mobile, though. We could go ahead and pick it up. That would be a little weird if you could actually pick up a Forge. Why can't I, oh, there's not enough there. What's fine? Smell. Maximum bonus 91. You get more if you don't do the scrap? Okay. I didn't know that. From now on, I won't scrap it. Thank you. I know now that you told me. I appreciate it. We are going to make some weapons here. Should we make weapons or tools? Stone shovels. I need to check to see what my skills are at. 166 points available. I think I'm going to go get me another cup of hot coffee. You know the coffee is good not only when it's black without cream or sugar. This coffee is good when it's room temperature. I don't know how they do that. And I really am glad that I'm enjoying this because I'm trying to wean myself off of the energy drinks. They're too freaking expensive and they're bad for me. So we're going to clean out that poppin' pills. And after we clean out the poppin' pills, we'll put a mobile marker on it that says what date we cleared it out. We'll hit some more of the houses. This box is full. That box is full. Let's make another secure storage container. 2 liters of Mountain Dew a day? Yeah, that's got to be hard on your heart for several reasons. Look up the health penalties of high fructose corn syrup, and it will scare you. It will scare the crappity out of you, man. I'm making I'm just, it's easier to shift click them and throw them into a box than it is to drag them out of my inventory and drop them on the ground, so it's just less movement. And you literally have to make thousands upon thousands upon thousands of items to level up. That's how you do it, Warsaint. So yes, the game is very grindy in that way. It's a good game, but it is grindy. It is something for you also to do at night other than just digging, but see, as you level these tools up, you'll be able to dig faster and different things. So you go like this, just open up the chest that you made. Now, there's many things to do at night. I could go out and hunt. I got my wellness up to 91%, so I'd rather to try to stay alive. I like to get up to 200. Then you do stuff like chase down tool something about up to 58. Yeah, there's always stuff to do in this game. Even when you're just waiting inside a house avoiding the zombies at night, there's still stuff to do. I have not seen the new Star Wars. No spoilers, please, please. I want to go see it badly. There's a theater in Abington, Virginia that I was thinking about going to. What's the name of that theater? Let me look it up. I'm checking my tablet real quick here. This place to see. Oh, let's see. I'm not sure the name of the theater. There's apparently a really, really good theater in Abington, Virginia. I was told that whether you're young and Star Wars is new to you, or whether you're an older fan and you're a fan of the original trilogy of movies, that it will make you feel really good and you'll be really happy with it. And also, I hear that John Williams does the music for it, and he did a wonderful job with the soundtrack, and that it feels like it's Star Wars again. I was told by a lot of people, you know, because the prequels, they had pretty graphics and pretty space fights and stuff, but they weren't Star Wars in my opinion. And one thing, they did an interview of George Lucas several years ago, and George Lucas said his least favorite Star Wars film was Empire Strikes Back. And I have the original soundtrack, full motion picture soundtrack to Star Wars on vinyl. It's 4 full vinyl discs. It's in mint condition. And I wish it was worth something. It's not actually worth much at all. I don't know the name of that theater in Abington, Virginia. Let me look it up real quick. It's supposed to be like really good. It's supposed to be like very immersive place. Really, really high quality theater. I usually don't go to a lot of movies. A lot of times we'll just watch the movies at the house. A theater in Abington, Virginia. Here. Let me try this. I believe it's called the Abington Cinema. And it's like a really, really large theater. Yeah, I'm kind of glad Lucas is done with it. I also want to see the new Quentin Tarantino movie, The Hateful Eight. I'm a very big fan of Quentin Tarantino. Oh, dude, when I see it, I'm probably not going to be able to keep from shutting up about it. But what I will do, though, once I do see it, is I will let people know ahead of time we're going to talk details, and so we don't want to spoil it for anybody. I'm going to take this jacket off real quick since my guy's hot. Yeah, they're both very cool actors. My favorite movie with Kurt Russell is either got to be the Escape from New York, the Escape from New York movie, or The Thing. Probably The Thing. We're getting ready to head out. It's morning.
Welcome to morning in StickyHamsterland. Sticky.
Yeah, Marvel's been cranking out a lot of great superhero movies, haven't they? Was it Ben Affleck is going to be Batman or some crazy thing? I just don't get that. Just don't get it. Sorry. And I know all the ladies out there are like, oh, Ben Affleck, thumpity thump goes my heart. He's not Batman. I'm sorry. He's not. And I haven't seen the new James Bond. I need to see the new James Bond. There's a lot of good movies out there. Lots of them. Let's go ahead and get these the medicine ready in case something bad does happen while we are out on the surface. Okay. Check my hunger and my thirst. Let's drink a goldenrod tea for the wellness. And do we need to take the coat off? Okay, let's do this. That was probably the best thing to do. I'm not a big fan of Disney, by the way, first of all. And I'm glad they're not messing with it. They're not messing with the Marvel series. Because let me tell you what my favorite Marvel character is. Morton Downey Jr. Is that his name? I think that's his name. As Iron Man. Seriously. Perfect Iron Man. Perfect. Now, let's see. Somebody told me they're going to make Thor, the next Thor is going to be a girl. I don't know about that. Captain America is pretty good. I haven't seen Age of Ultron yet. I have to admit that. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to play some really cool Marvel games, go on to Steam and look up Zen Pinball. There's a whole bunch of really good Marvel pinball machines, and they're on sale right now. And also, I don't know if this is still on sale, but if for your Android devices, go to the Google Play Store and look up Star Wars Zen Pinball 3. And what that is it's 10 cents, and you get the Empire Strikes Back replica table for the Android. 10 cents, man. It was on sale a few days ago, and I picked it up, and I did mention it on the stream a couple times, but I didn't mention it tonight. I don't know if it's still on sale or not. If it's not still on sale anymore, I'm sorry. But it was pretty freaking cool. Okay, let's go ahead and, instead of breaking up these cars for right now, let's get to the poppin' pills and search out the rest of the store. It's just like the Addams Family house, man. Or it's a the Munsters.
The monsters.
Fox needs to quit killing good shows. They killed one of the shows that I really liked that they recently killed was Almost Human. Remember that show about the synthetic android police officers? Almost Human was awesome. Really loved that show. When they canceled that, I sent out a tweet, well, congratulations, Fox, you destroyed another great show. And, you know, Fox also, remember, Fox destroyed Firefly, of course. Yeah, I'm pretty sick of Fox. We've already cleared these, just making sure. I'm gonna grab this. Checking the counters. Fantastic Four. I think the only thing I liked about Fantastic Four was Jessica Alba. I have a big crush on Jessica Alba. Always have. Oh gosh. She was on a cool science fiction show on Fox, where she was like a genetically modified human. I can't remember the name of it, but that was one of the coolest science fictions I've seen. And of course, that got canceled too. Almost Human. Yep. I hear a zombie. Let's go deal with the zombie. I'd rather deal with the zombie in the open than indoors. Oh, and by the way, one thing I am sick of, I'm sick of a new Spider-Man reboot every time I turn around. Okay? They've done enough Spider-Mans for a while, just lay off. And I am a fan of the Spider-Man movies, but still. Do they need to reboot it every 2 years and do a completely new one? That's just overkill. Somebody told me the reason why they did the recent reboot is they had to get back in canon with the comic books or something. I don't know. That was neat. Oh, there was a Marvel Civil War pinball for Pinball FX too. Could somebody do me a favor and check the Google Play Store and see if that game is still on sale? Because if it is, every one of you folk out there that have an Android tablet or an Android smartphone should pick it up, because it's for a dime to get the Empire Strikes Back pinball table is really, really good value. And you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it if it's a dime. And the normal price is probably like $1.99. I didn't put anything in there that's super important, did I? I'm so used to scrapping the metal, I hope I don't actually scrap some now. Oh, Deadpool! You know what? I think Ryan Reynolds is going to be the best Deadpool. There's just something about his snarky attitude, and every time I see a new Deadpool review, I'm like, I want this movie. There's more zombies. Somebody told me the Deadpool game was actually pretty good. I should see how much it's on sale for. And we got to the 4th. That's when the Steam sale ends. I got to figure out what I'm going to buy. I'm probably not going to get all that much because we just got the new computer. I owe my sister about $2,500. And I bought an Xbox 360 wireless controller for Windows. Can't get that to work. If anybody knows like what I could do to get it to work, let me know, please, because I'm trying to figure that part out. You're right, Winter X Games. Patrick Stewart is perfect for the lead of the X-Men. I'll tell you, the guy that plays the part of Magneto, the Magneto is pretty perfect too. I can't remember the name of the actor though. Marvel's given us a lot of good movies. Oh, we got a bullet schematic. That is so weird that we got it from a drugstore. Yeah. fools. I cried at the end of The Lord of the Rings. I admit it. I admit it. I'll tell you though, if you haven't ever had the treat of reading the trilogy, get the books. Even though the movies are great. Actually, the movies are beyond great. The movies are a masterpiece. The books are just amazing. The movie Apt Pupil. Like doesn't help me out. I haven't ever heard of Apt Pupil before. Tweet that to me or something. Will you tweet that to me at StickyHamster? Remind me. I don't want to forget that because I like it. Leather jacket. Now we can do leather chest armor and shotgun shells. We must have read the shotgun shell one before. You don't have Twitter? It's free. Just a website. Yeah, I don't do most. I don't do Facebook. I need to sign up for Facebook. But then again, my career is going to be the internet stuff. Will you email it to me at StickyHamster@StickyHamster.com? Always feel free to email me stuff like that. Here's what I'm going to do, so I don't forget. I'm going to open up a text file. Okay, what is this? Apt Pupil. I'll just throw it on my desktop. The name of the movie is just called Apt Pupil. Okay. There we go. StickyHamster@StickyHamster.com, yep. But I did it already. I'm just going to save Apt Pupil to my desktop. Save that as a text file. To desktop. See this movie there. Done. Done and done. It's done now. I want some more coffee. You shut your chat. I don't know why it's like zapping you. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. Inventory's full. I gotta run out front again. Yeah, it's a very difficult job to do that honor. You and I wish they could have done, but then it would have only been really, really good for super fanboys, and they could have probably never afforded to make it. The movie should have been longer. They should have broke the movies up into several movies. Maybe someday there'll be enough money to do like a full version of them, because there's a lot of stuff they had to leave out. I wonder if they're going to do a movie about the Silmarillion. Take apart this card here. You know what? I remember one of my friends, I asked him, How was Lord of the Rings? And he said, I like Tom Bombadil the most. Bomb and Ball? No, it's Bombadil. I'll tease you on that a little bit. I'm a really, really big fan of all of the Chronicles of Narnia by C.S. Lewis. And I hope eventually they make the rest of those. They probably won't, though. Tom Bombadil. Got him. Here's my knife. Here's my knife. I've went back and I've read them a few times. I think the last time I read one, but it was in my 20s sometime. A while ago. Oh gosh, he said that. I'm gonna go back and read them again. I'm cold. Put my coat on. Where? There we go. This goes back here. I liked all of them. What movie? Let's see if I agree with you. The Mortal Instruments. I've never read those books. I'm not familiar with them. And I'm not familiar with the movie. I don't think I've seen the movie. I can't remember what movie this was, but I saw a movie where these guys developed the ability to fly in the movie, and they could do like force push things. And at one point in the movie, they're just talking up in the sky, like way up in the sky, like near where jets are flying. And they're playing catch with football, where they're flying around. Yeah, you can throw it at zombies. But that was such a cool movie. And it had a dumb ending. I hated the ending. Okay, we have searched this out. Remember what I said I was going to do? We're going to put a little marker on here. This is day 32. So, pills, day 32. So, save waypoint. Yeah. That way I know to come back 30 days after day 32, and it may have respawned by that time. Now we gotta make a couple trips. So we got a lot of nice loot here to take back and forth. Chronicle? Thank you. Good movie. There's a bad guy over here. I wonder if I can shoot him through a chain link fence. Yes, I can. Cool. See if he's got anything. What? How high was my jacket? $570 was better. Where? Scrap this one. There we go. Night times. Oh, we're further. Actually, no, there's not to nighttime yet. There wasn't much in that Shamway. By the way, that's something I need to see. We don't have HBO, but I probably need to get like HBO to go or whatever and watch it on the tablet and watch all of them. And if you haven't seen on Netflix, the Kevin Spacey political show, and I'm normally not into like political shows, but they made this good, House of Cards. House of Cards is pretty spectacular. I was surprised. Will it just take the cans? Yeah, good. Hope I didn't. That was a scrap from shelves and stuff. Hey, Sergeant Dushot. How you doing? I'll keep these arrowheads for now. By the way, if you ever want to see a hilarious guy that does a spot-on impression of Tony Soprano, look up Bowler Hat Productions on YouTube. And I think if they ever decide to do a Sopranos movie, I think he could be the perfect Tony Soprano now that James Gandolfini is no longer with us. Spot-on impression of Tony Soprano. He's really funny. I wish he would do more YouTube videos. He does this hilarious Gary Busey thing, like Tony Soprano meets Gary Busey. I mean, Tony Soprano meets Joe Pesci. Tony Soprano meets so-and-so, all these. Oh, you haven't seen the last episode of The Sopranos? Then you've got a treat. The last episode of The Sopranos was one of the biggest bummers ever. I don't know why they did that. It was like slapping their fans, in my opinion. slap in the face. Corn pills. We gotta get some more bottles of water. Go get the rest of the stuff from that box, or at least most of it. I sometimes will pop online. Let me see what link you sent me. 1 second, sorry. Let me find you here. Stream Pro IO. Let's see here. 1 second. Have to do that again. Free all-in-one Twitch streamer tool. It's good at overcast, overlay, notifications tool. Cool. Yeah, I'll definitely check into that. Nice, thank you. Let me save that bookmark there. I also got a bookmark too. Oh, it's okay. I think everybody's cool with me doing that. I'm only away for just a sec. I paused the game. I'm gonna be streaming a lot more now, I think. The more I play it, the more I'm used to it. And I'm getting strong again. We started another Let's Play that I got rid of my world on the cliffs because they suggested that you start a new Let's Play because of the bugs when they introduced 13.6. But still, man, it's got definite bugs all over the place. I love the new sledgehammer. Yes, and one of the things... I've still got that issue with the underside of my legs and stuff, and I need to stand up and stuff. Underside, mostly my right leg that's been bothering me, but I've been doing pretty good. Trying to get some rest. And one of the things I'm going to do, I'm going to wean myself off of energy drinks. And instead of doing the swing shift, you know, a morning and an evening show, I'm going to do an evening show, and I got to figure out when am I going to start it. At 7 p.m. am I going to start, or am I going to start at 8 p.m., or Eastern Standard Time, of course, or whatever. But my last two streams... yesterday I went about 12 hours. Day before I went about 12 hours. Felt good, both of them. And if I'm able to do super long streams, that's going to help. And I'm just not a morning person. And the only way I was able to kickstart myself in the mornings is punch a bunch of energy drinks. And that's got to be bad for me, so we're cutting that stuff out. I want to take apart this card here. And plus, I think it's going to give me more time to do stuff like get the website up so where I can give you guys, you know, little news reports and stuff, and we can get some interaction going on the website. And several other things that we want to do. I want to get multiplayer servers going. I've got my old computer. We got to put it to some sort of use. Even if I just get an Elgato video game capture, or Elgato video capture board to where I can stream. directly from that computer and have that computer handle all the streaming stuff while this computer handles the gaming stuff. I'm so happy about this computer. I know you guys can probably hear the fan a little bit more. I'm using a microphone noise gate, and with the what do you call it? The Blue Yeti that we've got, and I feel so blessed that you guys helped me with that. Let me. Which one of these do I scrap? I'll scrap both of the brass so I can pick up these feathers. You can't hear the fan right now? I was able to mess around in the BIOS a little bit and turn the fan down a little bit. If I'm playing something that's going to be really, really intensive, it's probably going to cause the fans to ramp up more because the fan speeds are hooked into the BIOS. The case is gorgeous. I will take some pictures of the computer and post... and whoever did the wiring, oh my gosh! Whoever did the wiring, like a freaking masterpiece, okay? It's like, everything is like easy to get to. If I ever want to put another drive in, it's not like something stuck behind something. It's not like the cables are all wired together. It's just such a good wiring job. I wish I could do that good of a job. And for 60 days, if I have any problems, I can send the computer back, and they will pay shipping both ways. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to them. After I've ran the computer and streamed with it about a month and everything's working good, I'm going to contact and say, hey, do you want to do some sort of affiliate link thing? Because I'd love to go ahead and brag about your company. If the computer's working good, you know, and maybe, you know. Yes, I did a pre-built computer. And I want to wait to say what company it was through until I'm certain everything's good. But I'll tell you, I'm very, very glad that it's not Cyber Power PC. Remember that name, Cyber Power PC. They burned me because it was their return policy. Unfortunately, we had to eat $151. So they just got $151 profit. And they got their computer back. And I had to pay $127 shipping to send the computer back from them. So I'm out almost $300 plus what time did we start to order the computer from CyberPower PC and went through all that deal, and I had to go through all the stress of documenting all of the stuff just to get this done and threatening to contact California Attorney General, PayPal Credit, and all these other things. And PayPal Credit unfortunately said, they've got that set up to where, yes, you will have to eat that $151. They didn't say eat the $151, but that's part of their thing. So avoid CyberPower PC. Because even if it's their fault, even if they screw it up and they mess it up and they don't want to help you, they'll still, in the end, they'll get you. They got me for $150 plus another $127. So, yeah. So I'm in the hole for that and in the hole for the new computer. But I've got the greatest sister ever. She's helped me out. And she says the biggest mistake I've ever made with my streaming is I should have started years ago when I was competing with a lot less people. But I love doing this. Dude, I don't know if that computer would have been worth fixing because I think they gave me, head to tail, I think they gave me refurbished parts. So not only did they do a horrible job of putting it together, I think they gave me refurbished stuff. So I don't think it was new to begin with. So, I dodged a bullet. Never buy from CyberPower PC, guys. They totally ripped me off. Yeah, that computer was garbage. I have serious hatred for CyberPower PC. You know what? She's not a gamer. She is not a gamer. I'd love to go ahead and set her up. Because I could give her my old computer and she could game. You know? Even if she only came in every once in a while and stuff, that would be some interacting and stuff. And I think that she'd like it. She would like this game once she got into it. She's just totally not into zombies, but once she got into the crafting and stuff, she'd love this game. I'm certain of it. And that'd be a cool way for me to interact with my sister, too. Because we don't do much stuff together, you know? We have a lot of stuff in common. I hear a zombie outside. Actually, that's a bunch of zombies, isn't it? I'm gonna go see if I can clear them. The sledgehammer is definitely bad. If you like using the sledgehammer, like since Alpha 12, or I can't remember when they nerfed the sledgehammer, but at one time, sledgehammer was good, and then they ruined it. It's good again. You'll be very happy if you like the sledgehammer. Okay, let's get inside before the night. Is that it for the zombies? Nope, more are coming. Okay, it's nighttime. Okay, what do? Do we run? Do we fight? Do we go inside? Gotta go up and inside. Probably gonna wind up running. One thing that I've always wanted my sister to get involved with is juggling. I know that sounds silly, but I purchased some really, really good juggling bean bags for her, and I've always offered to teach her and wanted her to put time into it, and I wanted to learn how to juggle so bad, and she's tried a little bit, but not enough, and I think she thinks she can't learn how to juggle, and it's like, I know that she can learn how to juggle. I taught people that have like really, really bad cerebral palsy to juggle. I taught people that can barely see to juggle. I taught like really, really little kids and really, really old people to juggle. And I'd love for her to learn how to juggle. It'd be something for us to do for fun. Yeah, you can use a knife. You can use a shiv on grass, and you'll raise your bladed skill up. You can punch grass. You can raise your athletic skill. I want you to go to Flying Clipper. In fact, if I ever get a juggling equipment company that I want them to partner with me on my stream, I want Flying Clipper to be my partner. They're one of my favorite prop manufacturers. Look up. I'm gonna type it here. It's too dark in this room. Look up Flying Clipper juggling equipment. And if any of you guys are into hacky sacks, it's also called foot bags. They sell really, really good foot bags too. In fact, they're more well known for their foot bags than they are their juggling equipment, but their juggling equipment is wonderful. Their hybrid TX juggling balls are amazing. Let's go ahead and add some more stuff to this forge here. These casino tokens. You can just add them direct, right? You can get more out of them, I think. Yeah, good. So I'll do that instead of scrapping stuff. I'll just add it directly into the forge. Forge iron. Smelt. I'm undetected for the moment. Let's make some crossbow bolts. Oh, what do I need? Stonewood feather. Am I out of wood? No. It's only iron ore that gives less than you get. I'm not sure. I honestly don't know, so I thought might as well try throwing everything into it. Make some meats too. Can I eat this? Nope. Can I drink anything yet? That might give me 97 wellness. 94 degrees. Need to take my jacket off. That'll cool me down a wee bit. Wear the bandana. That'll cool me down further. Make sure I've got 33 painkillers on me. Let's split that stack. In case I die and lose everything, I won't be too bummed out. There. Spread things about. Okay, have a good night, man. Get some rest. If you want to, feel free to leave the stream on while you sleep. I'm not shy. And keep telling your friends about the show. Help me grow this whole sticky hamster thing. And by the way, if you get killed and stuff, don't be bummed out. Don't be bummed out. Just throw yourself back into the fray. If you're not dying, you're not trying. Do I have any gunpowder? I got gunpowder. Maybe I can make some, Nope. We're gonna need to go... Yeah, here's some gunpowder. Gunpowder. Paper and small stones. Looking for paper. I thought I saw some books. Paper. There we go. Now we're going to take small stones, gunpowder, and paper, and we're going to make blunderbuss ammo. Hey, I'm not shy. As long as it's real viewers... Even if you're asleep, even if you're just enjoying my voice or not, you know? But, I've been doing this since March, and I want to do this for the rest of my life. I really enjoy it. Let's go ahead and make this shiv into... There. And I'll throw it away. So I've got a knife to carve my corpses. I'm zoning out here. What was this? Oh, yeah, I need to start a new video. 1 second, real quick. Stop.